Me pongo a pensar en ti, mi amor. Gerne kunne baby, what a thrill. Mama nice, mama nice. Mama nice, mama nice. Mama nice, mama nice. Mama nice.
Tejano TV presents. It's the Three Amigos Show! Starring Big Daddy D. Burleson, the Midnight Cowboy Marcus Daniels, E.L. Guy, Juan Mendoza. Tonight's special guest, Crissy E. Brought to you by Mas Chingon Radio, LilaLisaPromotions.com, musician Danny Farias, Marazul Tequila, taste the new face of tequila. Archie's Homestyle Burgers in Cotulla, Texas. The Tejano Conjunto Music Superstore, Jamie's Record Shop, and Tejano TV. And now, let's get on with the show.
Where's your phone?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on the new episode of the Three Amigos Show. We're here broadcasting live, of course, on Facebook and YouTube. And, of course, we'll be on Tejano TV, which you can download on Roku and on Fire Stick. And, of course, I want to give a big shout-out going out to our sponsors. Of course, my baby Lila Cervantes with Lila Lisa Promotions, Archie's Homestyle Burger, Danny Farias, Janie's Record Shop, and, of course, Marazul Tequila.
Marazul
Tequila.
Where's your bottle, Marcus?
It's in the other side of the.
Wait, what do you have, Marcus? Nothing?
Nothing.
Nada? Nada. Okay.
After break, I'll have it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I am El Guy, Juan Mendoza.
And I'm not really here, D.
Marcus Daniels, Midnight Mariachi.
And I'm Crissy E.
Yes! Yay!
Nice.
You were the first one to actually nail that. You picked up and you did it. Thank you, Crissy.
We didn't even have to nudge or say your name.
Wow, she's a natural.
Well, Crissy, welcome to the show. We appreciate your time. I know you're very busy out there in a dance studio in an undisclosed location in San Antonio, but really appreciate you coming on the show.
Studio ABSA. Oh, I'm at Studio ABSA in San Antonio, Texas.
Studio AVSA.
Yes. Here's one of my dancers right here with me.
Who's that?
Say your name. This is.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm one of the dancers here at Studio AVSA, and here is Yasuko.
This is Yasuko.
I am Yasuko.
Hello.
She's Hawaiian and Mexican. Yeah. So she's
Good
gonna
combination.
she's gonna teach you all three how to dance a little bit of Hawaiian.
Wait a minute, whose show is this? Almost like the Crissy E show now. We're gonna learn to dance Hawaiian? Absolutely. I'm ready.
We're ready?
You see, that's what Juan said. Juan said he posted out there. He said that we're gonna show D how to hula. So
I think I was hacked.
A little bit of hula.
Really, Juan?
I was
Okay.
hacked.
You didn't get the memo?
Stand up, one. You're first. Stand up, one.
The memo?
I can't.
No memo. It's just you guys. But I'm down. Come on, yes.
Okay, D's down.
I'm down. Let's go.
He's going to take one for the team.
See, look,
That
I can hula right there. See,
Okay.
I can do that. See,
Just a little part to show him.
Yeah, I could show you some a little bit right now. Over there.
I think the camera might be too close if I stand up, though.
Okay, so he doesn't want to do it then. How about you,
Oh, come on. No.
Daniel?
No, we actually just want to see a little short presentation.
Okay, we'll do a short presentation.
All right, sure.
I really want to do this.
Yeah.
You want to do just a little bit? Do a little bit. Let me just rewrite it.
Yes. Okay.
Well, let's flip that camera around. I want to see this.
Bring it back. You want to do it that way, or?
Okay, so they're gonna set up real quick so they can show you all a little preview.
Jonathan's your production guy.
Just like this right here, and then right there.
I can just bring it back.
Yes.
This is so cool. I've never had a production for our show before.
No, that's the first.
This is a.
Okay. Is that far enough?
You got to back up, John.
Okay.
Can you hear the music?
No.
What music?
Yeah. They're playing one of my songs.
They
Hold
can
on.
hear the music.
How about we do it? Yeah. They're gonna turn it off from over here.
You don't need any music. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7,
Okay, that's enough. Too much.
Thank you.
Bravo.
If they want to see the rest of the dance, they would have to join us at the VFW on Friday. My dancers will be out there dancing with me at the VFW this Friday.
Awesome.
Which road?
Which
WW
VFW?
wide or which road? Where? Which VFW?
76.
What is it? Post. Was it what post was it? 1986 or on the VFW? Right. The one downtown. They said.
Okay. Oh, okay. We know where that is. All right. Cool.
I don't. Juan, are you gonna be there?
Am I gonna be there? No, I didn't. I wasn't aware of anything.
He said he wasn't aware of it. What? They've been posting it like crazy.
You know how many people? You know how many posts we go through a day?
That's true. I agree with you. Yes.
I apologize. I didn't see it, but yeah, I didn't see it.
Well,
No, but
I'm
that
gonna
was-
send
that
it
was-
to y'all just in case if y'all want to show up and y'all can share. Are you all three of y'all in San Antonio?
No.
No.
None of us are in San
Okay,
Antonio.
so let's start. I know Juan's from San Antonio, right?
No.
I'm from San Antonio. Born and raised. Never lived there.
So where are you at, D?
Colorado.
Oh, you Juan?
Catula.
Oh, Catula. That's close by San Antonio, right?
Yeah, about an hour and a half.
Juan wins. He's close.
It's a 9186. Post 9186 at the VFW in San Antonio.
What time?
Friday, it starts. Doors open at 5:30, and I go on stage at 6. From
Okay, nice.
And your dancers' names were Yasuko and
Yasuko and Sarah.
Sarah.
But I have 5 of them. There's gonna be 5 of them
Nice.
at one point.
Well, thank you for that presentation.
Thank you.
I just got word that we're gonna have Bino G from TTMA. He's gonna chime in here for a second because apparently he's got an announcement and to do like a little review of what happened. Not to take any time away from you, but he asked to be on the show just for a little bit to see. And we're gonna see what he has going on. But in the
I'm
meantime,
not sure what he has to say now. I've seen Crissy, and that was a great presentation.
well, maybe we can ask Bino to hula dance.
Hey!
He might. Who knows? But that was awesome. That was awesome presentation. We really appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And now,
I don't
ladies
think-
and gentlemen, stay tuned for Mr. Bino G from the Tejano Music Awards with a very special message for all of us. I don't know what he's going to do. I've got
He
music for him, though.
said, he said, "Give him a second. He's trying to connect."
D,
Yes.
you usually have an awesome introduction for the artist. Somehow we missed it. So bring her on, D.
Huh? Bring who on?
Let's Back it up, rewind. Yeah. Become the MC, like you're usually the MC when we introduce our artists. That never happened. We went straight to hula dancing.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Three Amigos show. Tonight is a special night of nights. Tonight we've got something that's never been presented before. We have Miss Crissy E, Tejano music star, and she's brought Sarah and Yasuku to show you how to hula dance. She wanted us to do it, but as I don't have enough room, if I try to dance my whole set behind me.
You gotta check your bomb, check your bomb.
Obviously, Crissy is not afraid. She's taking over the show right off the bat. And she's got a production manager, Jonathan, back there. Wave high. Just wave, John. There he is. Thank you. Thank you very much. It is great to have you here on the Three Amigos show. We have been waiting for this moment, and now it's finally here. First thing I gotta ask, who the heck put a ukulele in a cumbia? That was so cool.
Put a ukulele in the cumbia.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be him right here.
I don't think that's ever been done.
That was pretty cool. And I went, am I hearing a...
Yeah, that was the first.
I went, oh my gosh. That was thumbs up.
Thank you.
I want to say congratulations because the last top 10 music video count that we did was last week, of course, and you guys came in number 1 for that.
Oh, wow.
So,
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
But you already know that you've been number 1 on everybody's top 10 list for the last few weeks or so. For Seke Me Ama, and that's an accomplishment. New artist, heading straight for the top. So you got a big head already?
No, I'm very humble.
Oh, give me a break. You came in with dancers, you got your entourage, you got your crew with a set behind you.
It's hard work, D. It's hard work, and it's you just have to practice. And I'm barely climbing. I'm not even there yet. But I'm gonna get there. I know I am. So you better vote for me for the Grammys. That's what I'm shooting for.
All right.
Well, everything else. Yes. I don't want no other awards, just the Grammys. That's what I want.
Nice. All right. Well, let's go ahead and take a break from this real quick. We do have Bino G who just chimed in right now. So, Bino, what's going on, brother?
Bino.
Hey.
So I'm here at home and I'm finally relaxing after a long weekend, guys. And thank y'all so much for attending this year's awards, man. It was pretty amazing.
Yes.
It was a good show. It was a good show. Despite all the controversial stuff that was going on, of course, on social media and everything else. I mean, we won't go too much in depth into that. The only thing I wanted to ask real quick, was it a very hard decision to make that decision to reverse everything?
Well, of course it was. I mean, the intentions were to give this gentleman his Lifetime Achievement Award based on what he's done for the industry. This wasn't a humanity. What's the trophy I'm looking for that they give out?
Humanitarian.
There you go. Yes. For his life or whatever. But it started getting so twisted with different people going out there, falsifying a lot of stuff that was going on. Man, it's crazy how all this hatred just started coming out. But I understand. You have people that have actually had this happen to maybe a loved one or themselves. So It got to the point to where, we had to start listening very closely to what people were saying out there. It's a touchy situation. It could have been, he probably could have murdered somebody or whatever, and it probably wouldn't have been so controversial. But, that situation, it really is. I mean, our intentions, like I said, and we said it from the very beginning, it was all for what he's done for the industry when it was him and Jimmy Gonzalez. We gave Jimmy Gonzalez his Lifetime Achievement back in 2018. And even people out there did, give it to Jimmy. Well, if you're an avid Moss fan, you should have known that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you should have known.
You should have known that he got that in 2018.
Yeah.
But, like I said, it's just one of those things where we had to, it was for us to protect the organization. And then, of course, at the very end, hey, who says that it can't happen later on? I mean, as right now, it's just, there was too much heat out there. And I understand like I said, we were listening to what everybody was saying out there. And, it's sad that we had to, but we had to do what we had to do.
Yes.
Well, the thing is, your intent was to honor a man for his achievement and for his contribution over the many years that he's been in Tejano music. It had nothing to do with his personal life. This was just an acknowledgement of his talent and his contribution. But people tend to just blow things out of proportion, and it's regrettable that this had to happen this way.
Yes, unfortunately, to take that away was a hard decision. It really was, and we apologize to his fans. What else can we say? Like I said, it's just one of those situations, man. That I understand that this has happened to maybe somebody in your family. So I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, we had to do what was best for the organization.
Yeah. All right. Getting out of that, of course,
Thanks, Juan.
We're trying not to go too far into that, then we're going to start getting all that hate mail and everything else too. So
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to talk about issues with TTMA and stuff like that. But at the end of the day too, kind of, think about it. Those people probably that are out there talking, or probably the ones who turn their music up as soon as they hear Moss music in their radio.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it's just one of those situations, and I totally get it. I do. I really do. The controversy on those the Grammys and all that kind of stuff. It's we're not all perfect. People make mistakes all the time. And they sent us their bio and we placed it online. For 42 years, the bios have been sent. Who are we to judge somebody's life story of what they're sending us? I mean, maybe if I would have read it, but and I keep saying maybe because there's so much things going on. You got a full plate of everything that's happening. A bio is the least of your worries that you think you would have controversy on, man. I mean,
yeah. I mean, regardless of the way it went, whether you wanted to give it to him or didn't give it to him, I mean, you're gonna get slack from either side. So regardless of the way the decision went, so
that's right. I mean, but like I said, we had the best intentions to do this since Jimmy Gonzalez already had received his in 2018, and it's to recognize the music that they made together. Beautiful music, man. I mean, they brought out so much, and a lot of other artists who looked up to him. And for that to happen, like I said, it's done already. We've moved on already, and
I bet the people that
we apologize to his fans out there very sincerely about everything that happened.
You're going to tell me that the people that griped about this whole thing went out and threw away all their Moss songs throughout the Moss albums? They went out and burned them? I don't think so. Like you said, as soon as a Moss song comes on the radio, I bet they turn that sucker up. So
yeah,
there were so many. There was so much positive in that as well from the artists talking about. We're with you guys. We understand what you're doing. It's not about his life, that whatever he did in his personal life. It's not about that. It was about the music. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there listening and still hating about the music.
You can get haters for that too. What do you mean it's about the music? I think it's about
Well, I mean, you got to look at it the other way too. I mean, sometimes the bad overpowers the good and stuff. As some people's personal life, is out there in the forefront. I mean, you take like Kanye and Kim. I mean, their personal life overpowers the music and whatever else goes on and stuff. I mean, you never know. Behind closed doors, they might be the nicest people, but in the public eye, man, they're just complete trash. So
you got a lot of keyboard warriors out there too. But once you actually have them to your face, they won't say the same thing. But remember that too.
Of course.
They'll hide behind that keyboard, or we even had them making fake profiles to even go out there and say what they wanted to say.
What we should have done tonight was invite all the haters to come online and give their point of view. Stand up for what you believe in. So I'd love to hear it myself.
Right? There's worse things going on in this world right now to have to deal with what's going on with that. I mean,
true. Very true.
I mean, to the haters, I love you guys also because you pay attention to what we do all the time. So thank you.
But now I can't associate with Juan because he's a racist, according to some bloggers out there. So
now you're instigating, B.
No. Juan,
that was true. That was true. Listen,
and I'll bring something up right now. You know, back in the day, people used to come over here. Juan's talking about you bad and this and that, and you know. When we actually talked, it was nothing like that. But people were twisting things around to make us hate each other back then, man. Am I right, Juan, or not?
Yeah, I mean, we bumped heads and everything else along the way too. But anytime I ever had anything to tell you or everything, you know, I would call you and tell you,
Right.
you know, this was going on. But no, check this out. I mean, I'll be honest. I was one of those that voted against the whole thing. You know, I was like, I really didn't think at this point he should get anything or even show up, you know, because it was underage kids there in attendance, and you know, by law he's not even really supposed to be there. So I was one of those that said, yeah, he shouldn't be there, whatever. So, but then somebody else came on there and started saying, oh, well, you hate black people, you hate white people, you hate Mexicans. I'm like, what the hell, man? I said, I'm Mexican, I have white and black people in my family. I'm co-hosting the show I'm co-hosting the show with 2 black people. I'm like, what the hell?
Marcus, I'm gonna do it, Marcus. Marcus got some hate email this weekend.
Oh yeah.
He showed up at the Tejano Music Awards, and people were talking about, oh, you know, he's bringing Tejano down or stuff like that. Just like
Raza is going to shit. They saw a picture. They saw a picture of me.
What they don't understand, and I'll say it here publicly. When you see people that want to probably sponsor this industry, and then all of a sudden they see all this happening, you know what? Close the door, guys. I don't want to deal with that.
Exactly.
You know, you're just hurting just because y'all were talking about Joe Lopez. You're hurting an industry by doing this and lashing out like that. I mean,
I thought they said Marcus was the limo driver.
Huh?
I thought they said Marcus was the limo driver.
Oh.
But they also had a problem with him being black and in the industry. I challenge anybody to come on here and tell me that I can't be here because I love Tejano music, always have, always will, and I defy you to tell me to my face that I don't belong here.
Exactly. Look at Charo Negro. For how many years was he in the Tejano industry and Tortilla Factor with Little Joe? You know, come on. I mean,
yeah.
You know, today's society, man, have become just crybabies. Really. When we were growing up, we didn't have social media, of course.
Well, it's the keyboard, man. It's the keyboard.
It really is.
Comments are lighting up. Keep talking, Bino.
Bino, I want to just praise that freaking venue. I'm so impressed, and that was my second time there.
It's a beautiful venue, really is.
Yeah.
There was other comments. Oh man, TTMA is trash. You know, it's all about politics and who pays them to get a trophy. I guarantee you go ask any artist that won this week and for the last 42 years, how much did they pay to get a trophy? I dare you to find somebody who said they paid. You know what? That just degrades you and the artists who are winning because, you know, there's a specific guidelines that we follow. You know, sometimes it might slip through, but and I'm going to say this right now. So you have what we start off as your nominations process, which artists submit or their record label or their management submit themselves into each category. And, you know, hopefully that what they're submitting qualifies. Okay. So when we send this out to industry, and a lot of the industry doesn't understand this, it's not just about voting. Okay. It's about looking at each category and making sure that their peers that submit it correctly. Now, if you notice something on there that shouldn't have been submitted, that's when you reach out to us saying, hey, you know, because we're sending you raw material at that because TTMA doesn't nominate anyone. Okay. So we're sending you raw material. So it's like you're the eyes and ears of TTMA and you have a voice out there to say, hey, and that this artist doesn't qualify and we'll look at it. And if it's correct, we'll take them out. It's not time to tell us when it's already hit public that it doesn't count. By then it's already too late, you know.
When they got the award already.
It makes us all look bad, you know. I mean, so then you go, like I said, you go through your industry vote to get your peers votes, you know, from everybody in the industry. Then you have a top 12. From your top 12, it goes out to public where everybody votes. Okay. you get a top 5 out of that. They send us a top 5 without numbers in no particular order. And that's why the trophies are never made, is because we find out who wins the same time everybody else does on that podium. So the only one who has their trophies ready are Lifetime Achievement Award winners, because that's a board vote that they vote on. So, of course, we already know who that is. Yeah. Ricardo Castellon, out of all people, was shocked. Even Jesse Turner last night, I was watching his podcast show with Rock and Roll James. And like he says, I didn't expect, it ain't like they tell you, hey, you're going to win. We want you to play just to play. This is, in my eyes, and I've been with them for almost going on 20 years already. Honestly, I would not be with an organization if I thought that they were very corrupt about doing things. Sometimes, it might be a popularity vote that wins for them, because, some of these artists have huge followings,
right.
And it's not their fault, but they're doing the right thing with social media, that they draw all these people in, but at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to people out there or that are giving you false information, you're going to listen to it, because you have no other way of finding out is through a person that you're thinking that knows the rules. Yeah. Go to TejanoMusicAwards.com. There is the criteria sits right there. The Tejano Bible of TTMA sits there. Read it. Learn about it. This way you know exactly what goes on. Because I read a bunch of stuff out there and I laugh about it, man. It's like, come on now. You're if you would educate yourself and just take about 20 minutes and read that, you would know exactly how the process is.
But Bino G, tell us how you really feel.
I feel good. Like James Brown said, I feel good. It's not going to tear us down. No. It's not going to tear us down. We don't look at the negative. That we're going to be holding our heads down, man. Like in life, our personal lives, we have things that we do that are negative sometimes. And of course, you just hold your head up and you try to make the best of things. Nobody's perfect. That's all I can say. As of right now, we're already looking forward to the 44th annual. 44 years, guys. 44 years. This is not a fly-by-night awards show. There's still artists out there that have not won this award and have been trying for many years. It's like I said, it's just one of those things where you have to go out there and hustle on the weekends. Have a band out there. Go out there and tour just like they used to back in the day. You tell me when back in the day when you were with Culturas on the weekends, how many times were you probably home during a given month? Because you were always gone.
I never went to movies.
Music,
Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, forget it. I was on the road. So
you're gone. I mean, people don't realize that it takes money buying equipment, lighting, traveling, all this stuff, man. And they just think that it's so easy to go and record an album. Well, how can so-and-so have an album? It's not cheap. A lot, and I've seen this trend already, and I'm sure y'all have too. Everybody's going into the studios and doing EPs, extended plays with 6, maybe 7 or 8 songs on it, because it's not cheap to record. So we're about to revamp the guidelines a little bit, because we understand that you can't afford to do a full album anymore. Another thing we're trying to play around with is, some of the new artists have some great hits out there, but since they don't have a full album, they don't qualify to be a part of the TTMA nominations. Mm-hmm. So the thing I brought up, so we do have Song of the Year for the established artists. Why not have a separate category, since we already have Best New Male, Best New Female, Best New Group, and have a Best New Song of the Year? So that's why they have their own little category there. Yeah. Gives them a chance to win something. Because if you were to throw them in the mix with the established artist Song of the Year, they probably won't have a chance to win, because the established artists are going to overshadow them. We'll just be real about it. It always happens when it comes down to that, because their name is still trying to be made out there. And of course, the Jay Pettizes and all these guys have already got a name out there. So yeah. I think we're we're just trying to figure out on how to really incorporate everybody into this. And I think, excuse me, by doing that and changing these guidelines a little bit, it's going to help the younger artists become even more favorable for their nominations.
Yeah. So what can we expect next year? I know with the fanfare coming up already in like 5 months, there's a lot of construction going on downtown. Have you heard if it's going to be done by the time Fanfare comes around, or what's going to happen?
The same thing they told us last year was going to be done. So. Well, we have a meeting here in the next couple of weeks with Market Square. We're going to see where they're at, and then we're just going to have to decide what we're going to do. So, like I said, we do have some big news coming out, and that's what I was talking about the other day when I was on some of the other social sites. We kind of have a plan B. So, but I mean, that just we can't put that out there yet until we find out exactly what's happening with Market Square.
Nice. And so what else do we have in store coming up next year, 2024, besides awards and fanfare? Anything else?
I hope I'm alive in 2024. Dang it, let me see. 2024, man, it seems like still so far away. I just hope that in 2024, my resolution is peace and love, man. Come on, we need to unite, and everybody needs to just get on board. With all that hatred, we just imagine if we turn that all into a positive. Where would we be in this industry? Now, I'm going to ask you guys across the board. Frontera. Who considers them Tejano and who doesn't?
Tejano. You know what? I was on the border until I was trying to figure the guys out until I saw a video of them sitting around talking to each other, laughing. I mean, in English, no accent. These guys are from Texas.
They're Texas boys, yes.
And when you go into any Tejano bar around here, you're hearing their music. Okay, how much do you hear someone in New York saying that Eazy-E is not rap?
Okay.
You do have some hillbilly saying that ain't real country, but who's filling up the stadiums? So I would love to see David Lee at a stadium opening up for Frontera or Jay. That's how you're going to bring in these newer listeners and bringing them back to hearing different sounds. There are
many different flavors and shades of every type of music, and Frontera they're bringing the focus on Tejano music. They're bringing attention to this industry, and hopefully more participation will come in. We'll get a little more due. So as long as
Frontera just didn't pop overnight. I mean, they've been out there for a long time.
Yeah.
That people fail to realize that it's not like they were just an overnight sensation. I mean, they've been out there for a good while before. Like I said, hey, right song, right time, and it went.
Yeah.
Now, why you want to make me fight Marcus Bino? Why?
Black on black crime.
Well,
I had that question asked to me before, and myself, why wouldn't I not support them?
Bino, we're just glad you came on the show because we know you're about to explode after this last weekend. We're just glad to be able to give you a venue that you can vent off some of this tension, some of this frustration, and we're glad you're here tonight, man. Thank you.
Actually, you know what? There was no stress and no frustration on my end. No, there really wasn't. What you don't.
He was actually calm and joking around backstage and everything else around the front. We were sitting there joking around and having a good time. So he didn't look too stressed.
No, because you don't want to put yourself involved with everything that's happening around the negativity. Read one or two comments. Yeah, I'm already on. I'm past it already. You can't fight the media. You can't fight those who are actually going to be talking negative. So you just move on. That's all you can do.
All you did was manage the situation. Okay, that's happening. Fine. Okay, let's plan B, plan C, whatever.
That's it. That's all you can do.
Cool.
That's it.
Now tell me, Bino, you brought up Frontera because they're going to play fanfare or they're going to be at the award show next year, right?
You know what? I'm going to work on that. I really would love to do that. I really would.
It's going to cost you about $1 million to bring him, but yeah, go ahead.
I would really love to do that and just to talk to them and see what their mindset is on this whole thing.
As far as media and everything else at the TTMA, I mean, I know it's kind of hectic because I think a lot of people took advantage of the situation, and we really didn't get a lot of traffic in the back area, you know, because we were expecting to go live and we got comments, you know, we thought you were going to go live. Well, there was a lot of things going on. Is that situation going to be fixed, or we're going to?
So what happens with media is that they take advantage of just having the media badge. Once they can find a way to get into the main venue, they're gone. You won't see them again back there. So yeah, I got something something special planned out for next year, so we can get that back under control again.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's happened for the last couple of years too, where they just disappear. You know, I understand they want to be a part of the show. Well, you know, purchase a ticket if you want to be a part of that, but we still need somebody, a representative from your brand to be there. You know, you got to have somebody there. Take turns, rotate or something.
Yeah. Because we were set up, ready to go. We had all the equipment, and I think we were about the only ones set up back there besides Hermes Music, and they had their recordings laid out.
I thought back there as well, but they were broadcasting the show. But yeah, I pretty much already by the time I noticed all that, it was already kind of too late already. What they were doing is they were going to the side of the stage trying to conduct interviews when they could have easily just done all that in the very back where it was more quiet, one-on-one. You know, I've seen a couple of interviews with Tejano Nation back there in the very back. But yeah, that's what happens. You know, it's just the nature of the beast. You know, if you can get away with it, you're going to. You know,
I know it may be. It may be up to the venue to make the decision. I'm not sure how it works, but you have the red carpet, and then you have the door that we enter in.
Right.
Then you have a few media guys there, but before you go into the main hall, there's that area up front. If that were the media room, the artists are forced to go off the red carpet to the media room.
Right. We did that last year as well. The artists kind of complained that it's a long walk.
It's a long walk.
It is. It really is. You know, you're trying to get back to your table and celebrate and everything, and you're having to go, it seems like, which is about a half a mile down the other side of Boeing Center just to go do interviews real quick. But that's the reason why I was like, okay, if we do it backstage, you know, as soon as you get off the podium, bam, you're right there. You know, the plan was executed perfectly. It was just keeping the media back there, you know, and like I said, I've got ways of doing it for next year, and I'm working on some other things too. So, like I said, it's that media room. It does need to be a little bit more. How can I say? I just need to revamp it. Is what I need to do. I need to take time to do that. Because I really don't pay too much attention to the media room because I'm not always in there. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But seeing it this year, you know, I would love to see more media set up like you guys did over there. You know. There's plenty of room in that place to do that, you know? So yeah, you know, and like I said, if you have ideas, man, pitch them this way. You know, I'm always open to new ideas about how to get this thing fixed too.
Nice. Well, we really appreciate you coming on the set. It was a good show. Don't get me wrong. We had a good time. We enjoyed it and everything else. The after party was awesome out there at the Sky Bar. We were out there hanging out and stuff. And so we just can't wait till Fanfare. And of course, next year, the 44th anniversary of the Tejano Music Awards.
44th annual, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 44 years already. And you know, there's been people also I've seen online that were asking, where's the list of the winners? So if you go to the Tejano Music Awards Facebook page, it's posted on there. I know I gave our web designer the names the following day, so he should already have it on the Tejano Music Awards page as well. And just in case you guys don't know, where you can always reference winners from past winners from the very first Tejano Music Awards show till now. If you go to our webpage, it'll say past TTMA winners.
Oh, okay.
Click on that. It has everybody who's ever won an award with us.
Nice. So what are your plans for Culturas now that they're coming back with a new album?
What do you want to do?
Oh my God.
He said he
That's for another show.
He said he wants to run the show and end the show and fireworks and pyro and everything.
The whole shebang, right?
Everything. And invite Crissy over there too.
There we go. Come on.
Crissy, I'm sorry.
Yes, most definitely.
There you go.
My information.
Nice.
Are you excited about coming back out?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you've been doing it solo for a while on your own, but
oh no, it's always exciting. Anytime you step on stage, it's always a new experience. Yeah. You just have to wait and see.
all right.
But it's coming.
I'll wait patiently here.
Jennifer Pena.
Hey, but guys, I want to tell y'all, thank y'all so much for supporting Tejano Music, and this show is awesome, of course, with the TV show and everything y'all got going on, man. Y'all keep it up, man. And I know it's not easy at all to do everything that y'all do, but you know, y'all keep it up, and we look forward to working with y'all again soon.
Oh, about what time reference are we going to have the TTMA award show to stream here on Tejano TV?
I will find that out by next week, because I know they've already started editing. So it has to go through Sinclair, because what Sinclair's going to do, they're going to shoot it out to all their national TV spots. And then once they're done with it, then they return it back to us for us to just send it out to who we want. Most of the time, we'll just put it onto YouTube and then just, you know, let everybody share it from there.
There you go. Well, we'll end up getting it anyways, so that we can have it here.
Book Jennifer Pena.
Jennifer Pena, yes. You know, that was almost a possibility last year.
Really?
From what I heard, yes. But I don't know what happened with that one. But I heard, I seen a video the other day with her, and she sounded really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the first time I've heard her since, you know, she left the scene.
Make it happen, Bino. Make it happen.
Her coming back into the industry as well.
You can do it, man. I got confidence in you.
Jennifer Pena, Culturas, New Variety Band, all them. Take over and have the three amigos host the show.
No, you don't want that. Trust me.
You don't want that.
You really don't want that.
Yes, we do. We need more. All right. Well, Bino, thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate your time, man.
No, thank y'all so much, guys, and we look forward to working with y'all again. God bless y'all.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Bino G from TTMA. Thank you so much. And we have, of course, Miss Crissy over there. She's
she's
waiting.
Still here?
She's waiting patiently.
Yes, I'm on the time limit, guys. We don't want to go home.
No, we apologize for that. You know, we had to get this situation out of the way.
It's interesting to listen to all of that, you know, because I'm a new upcoming artist, and I want to know what's going on. You know, what am I walking into? You know, so yeah, you're good.
And you got it direct, so that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. So. And what to look for. I know Dee don't want to dance hula, but now I know what to look for.
If you're just joining us, we were at the top of the show. They were going to teach the three amigos how to hula because
yes, I was
because Sarah and Yokusu were dancing, and they were going to try to, but for limited space we just couldn't do it. But they put on a fantastic performance. That's 2 of your 5 dancers who are going to be at VFW 9186 this Friday. And what's the event for?
The event for it's up for the VFW. It's a Halloween bash party.
Oh, cool.
So they're gonna be dressed in costumes. So and then they're gonna have like a costume contest, and what else? Door prizes and stuff like that. So yeah, nice. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna make it.
I want to know more about Crissy E and how she got her start, because you're from Corpus Christi, right?
Yes, I'm a mother. I'm a nurse. I'm a cook. I'm a doctor. Let me see what else. I'm a salesman. No, I'm just kidding.
She's got a lot of hats.
You're a nurse and a doctor?
No. At home.
Let's go ahead and play a video real quick, and then we'll get all into that information, your history, and how you ended up with your husband, and Hawaii, and everything else. We want to learn all that stuff. So.
We're in a blind date.
Talk to Jonathan.
We'll get into that in a little bit. Then we'll bring him on the camera. All right, but we're gonna play this video. This was done in Corpus Christi, Texas, for the Domingo live show. And this one is called Te Llegó Me Olvido. There you go. Miss Crissy E, right here on the Three Amigos Show.
Hasta el fin decir ya no. Todos sabían que te burlabas de mi amor, y yo de tonta, aunque te amaba, y en silencio aguantaba mi dolor. Pero nadie se va del mundo sin pagar, ¿Cómo se siente hoy que cambiamos de lugar? Hoy que me miras mejor que nunca. Y ahora eres tú quien se pone a llorar. Y te choco mi olvido cuando me vistes en los brazos de otro amor. Cuando sentiste que lo tuyo te robó. ¿Cómo se siente sentir lo que sentí yo? Y te choco mi olvido. ¿Cómo se siente ser el que ahora perdió? El que se muere de ansiedad y de dolor. El que ruega como lo hacía yo. Aquella tonta que te amaba no soy yo. Aquella tonta que te amaba te olvidó. Del mundo sin pagar. ¿Cómo se siente hoy que cambiamos de lugar? Hoy que me miras mejor que nunca. Y ahora eres tú quien se pone a llorar. Y te choco mi olvido cuando me vistes en los brazos de otro amor. Cuando sentiste que lo tuyo te robó. ¿Cómo se siente sentir lo que sentí yo? Y te llegó mi olvido. ¿Cómo se siente ser el que ahora perdió? El que se muere de ansiedad y de dolor. El que ruega como lo hacía yo. Aquella tonta que te amaba no soy yo. Aquella tonta que te amaba te olvidó. Ay, pa' que sepas, papacito.
Are you having trouble getting your music to the radio and internet music stations? Lila Lisa Promotions is the answer. Lila Lisa Promotions, an industry leader for over 12 years in artist media representation. Lila Lisa Promotions handles some of Tejano's best and brightest. Artists like the Midnight Cowboy from Waco, Texas, Marcus Daniels. Actor, singer, humanitarian, Danny Farias. The Tex-Mex Cowboy, George Mercado. Juan Guerrero y Los Chicanos, featuring Gigi Guerrero. The TikTok singers, now Tejano stars, the Ibarra Boys. Musician, singer, and educator, Maritza Gomez. The winner of Tejano Idol, Carlos P. Garcia. Tejano crossover artist, Ronnie Lucero II, Romelo. And Dee and Delia of Culturas with the debut of their 2024 album. When you're in need of media representation, hire the best. Lila Lisa Promotions.
And we're back. Yay!
All right. It's two amigos and one camera.
I know.
Oh, hungry.
Were you hungry?
Yeah, he has to go get it.
I was going to put a fourth face up there.
Oh, man.
Oh, you could have just covered it up with me.
What's
Yeah.
up with this right here, this hat thing? What's going on with that?
You're wearing a hat. Come on.
Yes,
You forgot. Oh, see. I need to ask you.
Yes.
First off, I love the way you sing. You've got a great full-bodied voice. You have such an excellent, huge range. But I love the fact that you're an actual singer. How long have you been doing it? Because you've seen people who auto-tune and they sit there and they hide behind the microphone, and then you're very comfortable on stage and you belt, you project. So how did that all start?
Well, I've always liked singing since I was a little girl, since I was like 7 or 8 years old. I used to be shy back then, until I got into high school and I took theater arts. And theater arts helped me significantly, like open up, and it opened up all these doors. And I started just singing in theater arts because I didn't want to act because I was so shy. Okay, well then you sing. Hello, little one.
That's our niece.
Yeah, so then soon after that, I started doing karaoke, going to karaoke bars to get more comfortable with myself, to actually find my voice.
So, okay, on this last song, on the song we heard in the video, you've got that Rocio Durcal kind of quality in your voice, and I was like, that's why I said she's a real singer. I was like,
have you ever heard of Yolanda El Rio?
Of course.
Okay, I grew up listening to Yolanda El Rio, and my older sister would always play. I knew all her songs, and I loved the way she would, bring out the compassion in her voice. She would sing with deep within and cry. Yeah. So I got a bit of her. I got a bit of Evanescence, and of course Shakira.
Amy from Evanescence. That's a
Evanescence, right?
Yeah.
Bring me back to life. Call my name and save me from the dark.
Remember that one?
Yeah, Amy's got a really unique quality.
I love it. Yeah. I think it's just,
you're well-rounded.
Yes. And then of course Yolanda El Rio, I love her, all her songs. So she just delivers real well, so, and it just makes everybody like, I want some more. I want more of that.
Okay. I'm gonna cut to it because I just want to know, because I'm dying of curiosity. What the heck are you? Because you're Crissy E, but there's a Hawaiian aspect, there's a Corpus Christi aspect, and then you do these cumbias and these songs that I'm going, where the heck did she come from? So explain yourself, lady.
Well, I'm Mexican, Hispanic, and I'm born and raised in Corpus Christi, Texas. Mm-hmm. And of course, I met my husband, who is from born and raised from Hawaii, and that's how the Hawaiian music and we're trying to put the cultures together.
Well,
so how did that come together, though? How did that come together?
Jonathan. Just say his name.
I want to take Tejano music across the islands.
Okay, what I'm getting at is how did y'all meet to do this, to bring the Hawaiian style into Tejano like that?
Okay, well, I've been with my husband obviously for 15 years, and he loves listening to Hawaiian music. Hawaiian music, I thought it was like really slow, because you listen to you see the hula, the luau's and stuff like that. No, there is some great Hawaiian music out there. It's like reggae kind of, like Bob Marley kind of laid back. And I don't know if y'all have heard, give me some Fiji.
Oh, yeah.
J Boog, Spawn Breezy. What is that? Israel Macabeo.
Yeah.
You know who that is, right?
Yes.
So in the mornings, my husband will always listen to Hawaiian music while we cook. And of course, in my house, we eat white rice and Spam with eggs.
I don't know if I can get
combination.
That's their rice.
Now, Spam and a tortilla, maybe. Okay.
No tortillas in my house.
So Jonathan, where are you at?
Yeah, hop in here, Jonathan.
So what is your background? We know you're from Hawaii, but what is your background, your nationality?
Okay. My nationality is Hawaiian, Filipino, Puerto Rican.
Okay. No Samoan?
No, just Hawaiian. I'm Polynesian. I mean, it's all Polynesian culture, like
the category.
Yeah, the Hispanic culture. You know how you have your Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Cubanas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, for me, I fall into the Polynesian category. That is like the Hawaiian, Samoan, Fiji, Tongan, stuff like that. So.
But Jonathan, I want to ask you, what was that day like that you went in the studio? There's a cumbia track that you're laying down, and you said, "I want to put a ukulele in this."
Okay.
What was that like?
The way it came about, she was.
What you been smoking, man?
What happened was,
What were you smoking when you thought of it?
Smoking, man. He said, "Yeah, you can."
Oh,
The wowie wow.
he was recording "Cama Separada," and I don't speak Spanish. Growing up in Hawaii, we have our own dialect.
But music's music.
Yes. So while I was watching her record, and this is at Freddie Records, I was just watching. I was like, you know what? What if we mix both of our cultures together? Me being from the islands and you here, let's expand Tejano music, and like she said, take Tejano to Hawaii.
And they love it.
Yeah.
They're loving it. So
did that idea blow Freddie?
Wait. So you didn't understand them when they looked at you and said, "¿Qué chingas traes tú?"
I still don't understand what that means.
See, okay, because you said I want to put a ukulele.
Oh, I know the bad words. I know some of the bad words. I don't want to say it because I don't want you guys to be banned or anything. So,
No. They just looked at you with
We've been so close.
Chingala.
and that's all he knows is the bad words, right?
That's all they learned first. That's all they learned first.
Yes, it's easy.
So did that idea blow Freddie's mind when he brought it up to say, yeah, we're gonna mix in a little bit of Hawaiian with Tejano music?
Yes, he loves it,
and he still wants more. He's asking me to go back to the studio. We're gonna do it again.
We have some more songs we got to go record. We're writing more, and we also have several writers actually that also helps, like Isaac Rodriguez, of course, Beto Ramon.
Yep.
So
we're gonna take them songs and implement the Hawaiian instruments, and I have another one coming up. It's cumbia. And
hey, TDK!
Implement the Hawaiian in it too.
TDK, come out Friday.
Friday. The VFW.
Yeah, VFW and Kiki Suko. That's my brother right there.
He's from Hawaii.
He's from Hawaii. He's an actor.
He's from Hawaii.
Wow.
Yeah.
So are you guys under contract with Freddie Records, or were you just?
No, we just record at Freddie Records. He's one of my close friends.
He's our compadre.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Yeah.
He baptized my daughter.
Yeah.
I know that.
Okay. Nice.
The dancers are laughing because I don't speak Spanish.
Crissy, Jonathan, be careful right now. Be careful right now because Juan's got ideas. I think he's about to start a record company. What are you doing, Juan?
We're not signed with anyone.
Yeah, we don't have.
We're not signed with anyone.
Oh my gosh!
I can't tell you how many times we've been approached to do that, and if there was more than 24 hours in the day, maybe, but we're already stretched real thin on everything that we got going on.
You guys don't know what it's like to work with Juan Mendoza because he's got 30 ideas a day and they're all good. And you go, there's just not enough time to implement all that stuff. And then we've got Marcus down here.
Marcus is quiet.
People say that every interview, don't they?
I bet you sing, right? After when everything's done, you're over there singing and dancing.
Yeah.
Mentiroso.
No, I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that video. I love the video. I think he shot it in Corpus, right?
Yes. From Kameama.
Yes.
And there's Easter eggs in the throughout the whole music video.
I like Easter eggs.
Really? No. Okay, wait a minute. We mean Easter eggs that are clues to something?
Say her name, Crissy E, or
my picture in the background, our picture in the background.
I think I've seen little things like that.
There's a heart in the sand.
Yeah.
That says,
So if you guys watch your video,
I
you'll
like that. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Now you're going to be stuck to have to do that with every video going
forward. Everything in the video is from Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
So the next music video is going to be here in San Antonio.
Yes.
You're going to have Easter eggs?
Huh?
You're going to have more Easter eggs in the new video?
Yes.
All right.
I'll bring all my stuff.
As a matter of fact, when you see the guitar, try to find the names that's on that guitar.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Pause.
Hey, look, pause that video. I saw at the Tejano TV poster over there.
Rewind.
Nice. But we do have another video before that one. That one's going to be the last one because it did hit number 1 on our countdown. So, like I said, big congratulations. It's been on our other countdowns as well, and you guys have been all over the place right now lately, and been very hot with it.
As well, yes.
But we do have another one. It's called Adicto a Ti, which is another awesome song. And of course, you guys did that one at Domingo Live as well. Didn't you guys have an actual music video to that, but you were going to redo it or something like that? Well,
yes.
That was a story.
Yeah, I found the flash drive that it's in, so I'm going to redo it.
No, they just told you to do a PG version, didn't they?
Oh,
so kids could watch it. Yeah,
I didn't want to show all my panza. No. I wasn't allowed.
Listen, we need more cowbell and more ukulele.
Yeah.
Well, this next song you'll hear a lot of the ukulele, and one of the instruments that I like is the accordion. So I love the sound of it. For
What's an
me,
accordion?
There's different types of accordion.
there's several different types of accordion. And for me, I'm a instrument lover. She's a singer. I'm the instrument guy.
Yeah.
And
He plays the drums for the Pacific Islanders in Corpus Christi, Texas.
yeah, I opened up for Ramon Ayala,
Oscar,
Los Palominos,
La Mafia, Jay Perez.
Yes.
I like him. He knows nothing about the Hanoi.
No, I don't. I don't even know who they are. I just know I'm opening up for them.
All he knows that he's VIP, and we're right there next to all the artists.
Yeah, and I always says hi.
I just gotta ask you one thing though. Do you enjoy the music?
Yes.
Then that's all. That's all.
My favorite is Ramon Ayala, hands down.
Yep.
Well, at least he was honest about it. He didn't try to fake it all the way through. He's like, yeah, I know who that guy is. Name one of his songs. Oh, damn.
Nah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
No, the only one he knows is Tragos y Amargo.
Our trailer was
Last Call for Alcohol.
Our trailer was next to
Oscar from La Mafia.
That one, and we were walking out the door same time he was.
Yes.
And she's like, "Oh my God, Oscar! I need to take a picture with you." And I'm looking at her. I'm like, "What is wrong with you?"
He's like, "Are you okay?"
Who's that guy in the hat?
Yeah, he goes, "Hold on, let me get my hat."
Yeah.
He grabs the hat. He goes, "Okay, go."
Well, you guys sound like a great team. I mean, that's a good thing. I like it.
Are you actually part? Are you actually part of her band?
I add the instruments, but no, I don't do the whole.
He goes to the studio and he tells the engineer what to implement in my music.
Mariano Herrera is a phenomenal, hands down, man, engineer in the studio.
Yes.
Nice.
Every singer needs an ear, and you're the ear. So that's.
Oh yes. Let me tell you, when I'm in the studio singing, he tries to correct me and he doesn't know the Spanish.
What do you mean tries?
Like if I'm singing, he's like, "Don't sing it like this, sing it like that," and I'm like, "You don't even know what I'm saying."
Because I just hear. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I'm blind as a bat, but I have phenomenal hearing.
Flash. And I'm like, "No, I'm singing. This is how I sing it." And he's all, "No, you got to change it up." But then we end up figuring it out, and it comes out perfect.
Yeah.
The way he wants to, or the way you want to?
He's my worst critic.
Well, I'll put it this way: listen to the music and listen to the final result. It's done correctly. So
thank you.
Whatever you had to go to get there, you did it right. So
thank you.
I love her voice. I really do.
Thank you.
So did you guys meet in Hawaii, or you met here in Corpus?
I was working for the Army, And
I figured the military had something to do somewhere down the line.
Somewhere.
I figured she was either an army brat or you were or something.
No, it was doing. Remember that show, 90 Day Fiance?
Yeah. Oh, that was you.
Oh, I got it.
I thought she was serious for a second.
anyway,
That's all.
so yeah, I got stationed out here to work, and we just kind of met each other and been together, I guess, ever since.
But I've been to Hawaii, so I love it.
Yeah,
I've been there many times.
Matter of fact, we just got back in
in
April.
April. Yes. We brought some sand, and that was the most embarrassing thing that I went through ever in my life.
You're not supposed to do it.
What happened?
I brought a bag of sand from Hawaii. So
Why?
I was taken to
But
the
you gotta
site.
put it
They
in
thought
a
that had drugs,
suitcase
you know.
You gotta bring it out and carry on.
Who brings sand?
They went through the X-ray machine, and they said, "Ma'am, we're gonna search you. Please go to the site." And my girls were crying. They're like, "Mom, what's gonna happen to me?" I was like, "It's okay. Calm down." So they had him on one side and they had me on the other side. I was like, "Please, it's just sand, guys. It's nothing bad." And the guy takes off the stand and goes, "This is sand. We gotta check it. They're gonna have to do a test." And I'm like, "It's not drugs. I promise you."
She got 15 kilos of sand over here.
Yeah. So then I had to do the pat down.
It's
and
not supposed to be on a
everything,
carry-on. That's why it's supposed to be in a luggage.
But it's a good amount
under
of
the
sand.
plane.
It was a big old
It was a big bag.
Ziploc. I brought two actually.
Wow.
If she could have brought the ocean, she probably would have.
He's Latina.
Everybody
He's
a piece
part
of
Puerto
sand and
Rican.
ocean.
And she's Latina. He's part Puerto Rican with a bag of sand through TSA. What could possibly go wrong?
Exactly. So
You're
nobody
suspect.
stopped.
You're suspect right off the bat.
I know.
They're trying to talk to me in Spanish, and I'm like, "Look, man." Like, hold on.
¿Dónde viene,
Yeah.
señor?
I'm like, time out. Wait a minute. No,
Mira,
hold on.
coño, hey, talk to me.
Translator over here.
Yeah, but when I go to Hawaii, they ask me, "Are you local?" And I said, "But it's called, if you're from over there." They said I look like I'm local, and I'm like, "I'm not."
She thinks
Crazy.
she's saying. She thinks they're
Crazy.
Yeah.
And no, local
I'm
is like
confused.
you're a native. You're from the island.
I'm confused. I was like, because over here, you know how we say loca, right? Local.
Yeah,
loca.
yeah.
Well, I go over there, and they're like, "Oh, are you local?" I'm like, "I'm not crazy. I'm just Mexican."
Mexican.
Oh man. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. We're here with Crissy and of course her husband Jonathan. We're gonna play this next video right here, and this one is called Adito a Ti. This was taken on the Domingo Live show as well. Big shout out going out to Domingo Live, Rudy Trevino and Barbie, and KIII Channel 3 out there in Corpus Christi, Texas. So this is Crissy E right here
This is
on
a
the Three Amigos
song.
show.
It's a song about a bag of sand.
I have some. I should bring some to you.
No, thank you. Mm-mm. Right here on the Three Amigos show. Hit
I'll
it,
mail
man.
it to you.
Bueno conocerte otra vez, como lo hicimos la primera noche cuando te conocí, baby. Es bueno conocerte otra vez, como lo hicimos la primera noche cuando te conocí, baby. Eres la dulzura que provoca mis antojos. Estoy adicta a ti. Estoy adicta a ti. Te quiero conocer por dentro y por fuera. Sé la magia en tus ojos que te hace feliz. Es bueno conocerte otra vez, como lo hicimos la primera noche cuando te conocí, baby. Es bueno conocerte
sure you stay tuned for my new show, Cantamos con Vicky B, available only on Tejano TV.
You're watching Tejano TV, your 24-hour source for great entertainment. Videos of your favorite Tejano stars all day, all night. Find out what's happening in Tejano with the Tejano Tom podcast with Keith Leal. Keep track of hit videos with the top 10 video music countdown. Tune in for in-depth interviews with the stars on the Three Amigos show. And check out videos new and old on our latest edition, Cantamos con Vicky B. As always, there's lots to see here on Tejano TV, now available on Roku and Amazon Fire Stick.
I like your
I like y'all's logo. It's like the MTV logo, but with an accordion.
The Moon Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome stuff.
Hey, that should be your award to give out. The
That would be a good
Oh
idea.
no, we can't start an award show.
See, you just gave one an idea for something. Look at
No.
it.
That I had to pass on. No awards. That one I had to pass on. No award show.
What, you don't want the headache?
Awards? What?
I know, right?
I'm gonna call you.
I don't want no headache from that.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this year's Tejano TV Awards. Yeah, okay.
He's already ready. He's ready for it. Right? He's ready to be the MC.
But I gotta give a big shout out to Wowie from David Ligarza Los Musicales. He's actually the first one that said that we were the MTV of Tejano music. So
Yes,
shout out
it is.
to
That's
him.
what I said. I was like, wow.
I
Big
just
shout out going out to
realized
Wowie.
that some of the comments are coming from YouTube. I didn't know.
Oh, no, let's go to some of these comments, Juan.
Yeah, let's see. A lot of them were back when Bino was here. A lot of them we didn't get to. He wants TDK wants a shout out. Big shout out to TDK. Thanks for the shout
Oh,
out.
wait, I got one here. Hold on a second.
Oh, you did?
Nice
From
move.
the hula dancing at the beginning. That was great.
Thank you. I didn't practice, just did it.
Saludos, amigos. The Three Amigos show from your friends at Tejano Swag Radio.
Tejano Swag, Sean Zambrano.
Tejano swag.
Tejano Swag.
Juanita Chapa says another great song.
Thank
you,
She's a
Juanita
great
Chapa.
songwriter, guys. If you ever want somebody to help you write songs, Juanita Chapa is the lady to contact. Right, Juanita?
Oh,
She
wow.
can't answer.
Nice.
You need to finish her jingle.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. My boss has had me so busy lately, I can't get around to the jingle. Juanita, if you're wondering why the jingle hasn't come out yet, we wrote a whole song for Tejano TV, but so far handling Cantamos con Vicky B, and let's see, the Three Amigos show, commercial sponsors. Yeah, I'm booked.
And Marcus's two new shows.
Marcus is out over
We got a
there.
history show coming up.
It's like me and wine don't do anything.
You hear me? Marcus is zoned out. He's like this.
What's up, Maui Wowie? Yo, Marcus, man.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
da.
I was gonna clean my room, but then
We
I got
are gonna
bored.
we're gonna have a history lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus Daniels has got a great idea. He's got another great idea. It's gonna be called La Esquina Tejana, where it's like history 101 of artists in Tejano music, musicians, a little bit of famous places, little themes, a little 5-minute segment each week, just highlighting the different intricacies of Tejano music.
Look
Say
forward to
something,
that.
Marcus.
Looking forward to that. Hey,
Y'all over there killing like Method Man.
Yeah.
you're the heart of it. I have the ideas. You're the heart of it. So if it's gonna work, it's all on D.
So how long have y'all known each other?
Who, Marcus and I?
All three of you.
Okay, well, Juan and I, we've never met, not yet. So
What?
we've been working together, what, 3 years now?
About 3 years. Yeah, something like
How do you not know if D's a catfish?
Right. It's a good
I don't
point.
know what that is, sweetie. Well, tell me what's a catfish.
That's a good point.
No,
Sounds delicious.
we've never met.
Right,
We've never.
right.
Marcus, I've known for about what 8, 9 years, somewhere on there.
Yeah, about
Yeah,
9
Y'all
years.
met each other in person?
Yeah, we've
Oh,
met
yeah.
each other in person. Yeah,
And then I met Marcus for the first time about 3 years ago too.
We had a song together, and we
Yeah, we had a
decided
song
to
together.
What?
We
meet
never
each
got
other.
together to sing until
What kind? I want to know what kind of song is it? Like, is
there's a
it
ranchera called "Tú no te metas."
what?
they're
Tú
fighting
no te
over a girl.
metas.
Tú no te metas.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
Tú no te metas.
Yeah.
Tú no te metas. You don't get into it. Tú no te metas. Don't
Close
come
enough.
in, right?
Don't get into it with me.
Metas means don't come in, right?
No, it's like don't get into it with me.
Don't butt in.
That's good.
No, the song, the name of it.
Tú no te metas.
Oh no! The name of the song. I'm sorry, D. I didn't. Just pretend. Let me see.
Yeah, we met each other and performed it 10 minutes later for the first time. Yeah.
Wow.
In Vegas, huh? Or was that in San Antonio?
No, it was
San Antonio.
St. Sally's in San Antonio.
Okay.
Hello, Roy.
Yeah. So I mean, two of us at a time have met, but me and Dee are the only ones that haven't met in person.
Wow. That's pretty
But,
cool.
I mean, I've been to his shows and stuff back in the day, and when he had hair and.
Wait, rewind. You said show. Are you a music artist?
Who?
D? Is he a music artist?
Both of them, I think.
How old are you,
Uh-oh.
Crissy?
Me?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You're never supposed
Oh,
to ask
shouldn't.
a
I'm sorry. Okay, so the 90s. Were you listening to Tejano in the 90s?
Yeah, like the Palominos. Back then it was
Grupo Culturas. Grupo
Culturas.
You know,
Sounds
Culturas?
familiar. Is it like a cumbia, reggaeton?
The biggest Tejano band, one of the biggest Tejano bands of the 90s.
I'm gonna have to look it all up now.
It's the biggest Tejano show bands in all of
Not
them.
me, D.
D? Culturas. I have to go look him up.
I'm digging it though. I love it.
Because in the 90s, I was like maybe 13, 12 years old.
That was old enough to listen to it.
I want to see what Jonathan's reaction is going to be when you do find out. He's just,
And she didn't know I she didn't know I sang either. So
I know.
She just thought the two black
We're
guys like
Tejano
to talk about
historians.
Tejano. Two black guys just like randomly talking about Tejano music.
Well, nobody knows who Crissy is sometimes. Or they
oh
don't
my gosh.
But in my defense, I don't know.
No.
He has
You
no
can't
excuse.
escape.
You have an excuse.
I have an excuse.
Google that guy up there. I may accidentally pop up, but just Google him.
We're all gonna
I
pop.
think I
If I
requested
pop up,
him,
just
and I don't
scroll.
hear if he accept my request or not. So I'm gonna wait.
Who didn't?
Here's what I tell people: just type in DEE and Tejano, and then the rest will take care of itself.
He's gonna do it right now.
And you saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen, on Tejano TV.
So just so you know, yes, Dee's been in the industry about 40 years. He's one of the biggest show bands, period, in Old Culturas. He's fixing to make his return. And so, yeah, they're both artists.
Wow.
How come my Crissy background has disappeared? I've tried to load it twice. It just even the StreamYard podcast here is rejecting you, Crissy.
That's so wrong. I'm so hurt.
No, I'm trying to figure out where's my Crissy background.
Wow.
Hit blue and then hit.
They
green
performed
again.
in
It'll pop up.
Vegas.
What?
Hit blue screen and hit green.
Who, me?
Yeah, hit blue screen background.
Guys.
Nada.
Yeah, but go to YouTube and look up Culturas. You'll see their videos.
No, dude, let's move on. This is Crissy's moment. This is her interview. We're never gonna see her ever again.
PK said that D is more famous than Ramon Ayala.
Who said that?
PDK.
Oh, I see it in the comments here.
I'm gonna have to get you on stage again,
Is
sir.
it Puro Tejano?
Anyway, Crissy, what are your plans? What's going on?
Puro. Am I saying it
I
wrong?
have a
No, you said it right, puro.
Puro. I have another song that we're gonna be working on. It's a cumbia. But
Can
we
we sing
also,
on it?
huh? We also have to implement the Hawaiian instruments in there.
No, I want to sing on it. Can I sing on the next single?
You can come out of my video.
You're gonna come out and sing?
Right?
No.
Hey.
We had
I never said that.
we had a guy. Matter of fact, in that music video with the Easter eggs,
Yeah.
Marvy is from Matamoros,
Matamoros.
Uh-huh.
and there was an opportunity that presented itself for him to be on the song.
Yeah.
So I called him up and I said, "Hey, you mind coming to Freddie Records? I don't speak Spanish, so you want to come out and just put a track on it or something, but it has to be Spanish."
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "I'll be right there." And he drove all the way from Matamoros and created that part on the Sikeme Ama while he was driving.
Well, here's a rule of thumb. And whenever you want to say, like, try to make friends with somebody, just call them pendejo. And they're right with you, man. They're like instant brothers.
You're a horrible person. Jesus don't love you.
Oh, so you get that a lot.
Hey, pendejo, what's happening?
Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, so Juan, what do you do? Do you play the instrument? What do you do? Make tortillas?
This is my instrument.
Is a mic?
Crissy. Juan owns everything. It's Tejano TV, Mas Chingon Radio. This guy is an enterprise unto himself. He is an industry leader. Promotions, this guy does it all, and he is one of the driving forces in Tejano music. He's one of the guys that gets people to listen to your songs. First off, he and Lila, they make sure that everybody gets the song, that they push and promote, and
he's the boss.
One day you don't want to do the award thing. You got so much going on.
Exactly.
I call him Rabbit Brain because 30 times a day he's got an idea, and I'm going, great idea. We can't do it now. You got to try to pull him down. Ron, stop it. So,
well, he got ideas, and Marcus is still quiet over there.
He's thinking of the next thing to do.
Sorry.
It's slowly registering.
I mean, this is our typical week between me and Lila. Her job, is to get the music and distribute it out there to all the artists, make flyers and post them out there and send them all to the radio stations and stuff like that. I don't know what happened to your background.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
I'm the tech genius, and I can't figure out what it doesn't like you, Crissy. I'm sorry. Continue your story, Juan.
So then we got to download the music. We got to upload it to Mas Chingon Radio and upload the music for the top 20 countdown. And then we got 2 DJs out of there too. We still got to do their shows.
I want to thank your wife.
We got to monitor all that.
Like that.
We still got to monitor all that. And then of course the Tejano TV, we got to download videos. We got to make sure everybody's doing their shows, and we got to do all the graphics and load more videos. And
we've got to do the graphics. We've got to do the graphics.
You're still working on your graphics.
I'm the graphics guy, and I can't figure out what
You're still working on your graphics, brother. I see a
know.
green screen.
Don't let another picture pop up other than anything in the Crissy now. We don't want to know what you were seeing after that.
I'm baffled. It says you're here, but
it says I'm there. Okay.
It does.
It's funny.
Oh well.
But on serious note, thank you guys for everything that you guys do.
Oh, you're trying to get out of the interview now? Too late.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
But actually at a salon. That's why you want to see.
It's actually like a dance studio
salon. So I'm gonna get my hair did, my makeup did, and my dance on.
How does she get black all of a sudden? I'm gonna get my hair did.
She's from the south side of Corpus.
It's actually what you know about South Side and West Side?
No, she's from the east side of Corpus in the water.
Do they have a Crenshaw Boulevard out there in Corpus?
What Boulevard? I don't know.
You know they got an MLK, so come on.
They do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
that's real close to the refineries.
Oh my God, Juan, look at his shirt, man.
What?
Whose shirt?
Whose shirt?
Oh,
for sure.
Show enough. Show enough.
Oh no! The Shogun of Harlem.
Oh my God!
I'm showing my age.
Yeah, we talked about that on the podcast one day. They were both they're offended because I've never saw it.
Oh man, yeah. You know what? We're done talking then.
You are the last dragon. You possess the power of the glow. I am Shogun.
It's on my list of things to do. I have to watch.
You got that's a man.
Yeah.
Who's the master, Leroy? Sorry, folks.
There's your new music video.
Hey, that's a cool movie, man.
There's your new music video. Put that wig on D right there with the ponytail, man.
Hey, I did this.
He does have a wig.
I did this.
Yeah, he does.
I dressed up one Halloween.
Halloween, yeah.
What are you gonna go as next week?
Oh,
you had to tune in.
Okay.
Oh.
Great
Friday.
Great save.
Great save. It's Friday for the Halloween costume. We're both dressing up, but I told everybody, hey, take a picture because this will be the first and the last.
It's time for you to leave.
Oh yeah, you guys gonna be there.
When Juan looks at this watch, it's time for you guys to go. So thank you for good night. We'll see you next week here on the Three Amigos show.
He's kidding. He's kidding.
Next week on the Three Amigos show, he will fix his green screen.
I know. I'm gonna log out and come back in. See you in a bit.
No, who is it? The guy that played Shaft, the original character that played Shaft,
Richard Roundtree. Richard
Roundtree passed away. I was like, man, that's really
the
original Shaft passed away.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I like Samuel L. Jackson's version of Shaft though. That was a badass movie.
Yes.
The first one. I didn't care too much for the second one. The first one was awesome.
Yeah, with his son.
Yeah. They try to get way too comical with it.
There I am. Hi.
Fixed it.
I'm gonna dress up as Suge Knight for next week.
Wow.
So, Crissy, you're still recording with Freddie, or you use other producers?
Yes. No, I still record there in the studio.
All her music is recorded at Freddie Records.
But
you might as well get under contract.
we're gonna be Maui and Moana for Halloween.
I thought you were gonna say Maui and Wowie.
Who's thinking about that? Only D? Not D. Marcus.
Showing the picture.
Yeah. Y'all get the picture. All right. I'm gonna show you all. We took this picture like 3 weeks ago?
Let's see how you're gonna post it. Let's see. Oh wow. Now
wow.
that,
I was waiting for them to laugh.
Dang,
that is so cool. That is proper respect here. You know, dude, you guys go all out.
Last year we were the Simpsons. I was Homer.
You.
See,
Homer and
if
Marge.
you would accept my friend request, you would see all the pictures. But since you didn't, so
he's kind of
Wow, that's cold blooded.
Yeah,
you gotta have the
D's.
power around here.
Yeah, he's rare, very rare to be on Facebook and
No,
to.
I don't
Yeah.
do social media at all.
Yeah.
He doesn't do social media. He does not have a cell phone.
Mm-mm.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah. He does not have cable.
Nope.
Oh wow! I think you're the first person I ever met that don't have a cell phone.
Dude, I know too much about technology that I said, no, not for me.
The Russians are looking for him.
He's the one that's hacking on everybody, I think. Right, D?
No, I would never.
Troll
I am not that insidious.
At least that's what he tells you guys.
So what's gonna be next for you? What are you working on? New music, more shows?
I'm working on my new music. Like I said, I have this cumbia. We're gonna make it into Hawaiian and Tejano. And then I have my new video that I'm gonna do here in San Antonio for the ranchera, the Te Llegó Mi Olvido. And then of course I have gigs or events coming up as well. November I'm gonna do November I'm gonna do the kickoff for the Guadalupe Awards on the 18th.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
How many categories did you get nominated in?
Well, I was supposed to be in 3, but they only put me in 1.
Oh, look at the disappointment on her face.
Which it doesn't matter because I mean, really, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, as long as
this was really
it's just like a learning process.
Technically, this whole music thing that she was doing started off as a hobby. It was supposed to be a hobby, and somehow it just
it's flourishing. Really.
No, it's for his award show. He's trying to hold off on his award show.
Yeah, he's got a statement every time somebody brings up award shows. He has a statement that he lays out, and it's trademark and registered and everything.
Oh, check this out. I was nominated for new female artist of the year, and I then the 5 nominees, and that was it. I was cut off.
Wow. Well, we got nominated. We got nominated in 1, so we're okay with that.
Yes, I'm okay. At least I was considered in the nominee.
Yes.
We're just happy we were thought of.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna change the subject because D needs to speak his mind.
Yeah, he'll explode in a minute. But on this next music video that we're trying to do, we're trying to implement a lot of areas in San Antonio that, like, for me, when I don't know San Antonio that much, so I know because of where my buddy's restaurant is, the Ali Cove, the Hawaiian restaurant, Ali Cove, and that's over there in Shirts, and it's near the military base too. And so when I went there, I was like, oh wow, I like this area. So I want to try to, like, one of the parts use that area.
Kiki Suki said, let's go. We're gonna do this. You want to come on my video? I'm inviting everybody out in San Antonio when we do the video.
And we just got to come up with, we
threw
like several different storylines. As a matter of fact, we were also looking because I saw some horses dancing at her nephew's ranch. Yeah. And I was like, man, you know what? That'd be interesting to implement as well.
Like you said, there's a lot of controversy with that as well.
There's a lot of controversy with that, so that got stopped.
People complain about
everybody is so sensitive.
They say it's animal cruelty.
Yeah, I didn't know. So
did you know that? I didn't know that either.
Controversy sells.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, you're right. It is, I guess.
It does.
I left it alone, and now we're just gonna utilize because the story, the song itself. You want to explain the song? I mean, in Spanish, it's like about a guy.
Te llegó mi olvido is I guess they mistreated her or they cheated on her, and then like she moved along with someone else and she found better.
Oh, so it's just about life.
Yeah. I have some family from Hawaii watching this, so that's why I told her you want to explain the song.
And TDK is gonna come out dancing. I heard he's the best dancer.
The camera hates him.
All right, okay. Your family in Hawaii is watching. Tell me something stupid to say in Hawaiian that I can relay, and I just look like an idiot.
No.
Do we need subtitles for this?
Just right. If you want to introduce yourself, say aloha.
Aloha.
Imahu.
Imahu. Aloha. Imahu.
By her laughing, that didn't sound too right.
But I'm gonna use it though.
Oh my
That's the only Hawaiian I know. To the entire state of Hawaii, aloha, imahu.
I'm curious what that means now.
I know. Let me Google.
I don't know. Wait a year. Let me say it for a whole year, and then you tell me what it means.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna go on stage every time. Aloha, imahu.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll tell you. I'll message you what that means.
Okay, cool.
Look at Kiki said no, brother.
See?
Oh no.
Oh no, bro. While trying to look up under Hawaiian translations, you're not gonna find it.
Okay, I was paying back for you telling me about the bendejo part.
And respectfully acknowledge. I appreciate you stepping up. Thank you.
Mahu.
When you find something,
they're looking it up. I'm sure all the viewers are out there. What the heck? Aloha, imahu.
Mahu isn't. It says an artist named Mahu.
Anyway, moving along, ladies and gentlemen, we have been having a wonderful time with Crissy E and her husband Jonathan, who has just taught me a valuable phrase to use everywhere you go, whenever you travel the world and you want to speak Hawaiian. Hola. I'm sorry, hola. Aloha.
Hola, aloha.
Hey, I'm sorry. It's written in subtitles in my brain. So.
Aloha, hello, or aloha, goodbye.
And then,
either one.
You say mahalo nui.
Oh, okay. When you're saying thank you very much, it's mahalo nui oi.
Nui oi. Okay. Mahalo nui.
Mahalo nui oi.
Yeah. Nui oi.
Nui
oi. Hoi or oi?
Oi.
Like tips of oi. Oi.
Mahalo nui oi.
Yeah.
Mahala nui oi.
Yeah.
Nui oi. Okay.
Yeah. And then it's thank you very much.
Yes, that one's
okay.
Yeah.
What is
It's
Paul?
bad, but the first one I gave you, that's bad. Don't say that.
Too late, buddy.
What is
Paul?
What does Poho mean?
Okay, here's another one. When you see a big guy,
he's trying to get him killed now.
Wait, you all right, brother? Well, I'm not even done. When you see a big Samoan, stick your hand out and say "Aloha, Papa."
Papa.
Shake his hand.
Aloha, Papa.
Papa.
Oh, Papa.
Papa with an F.
Oh, Fafa. Aloha, Fafa.
After you do that,
run.
Yes.
Run.
Oh man, there's gonna be an outbreak tomorrow of people trying to speak Hawaiian at the office. Guess what I heard last night?
Did you see Kiki said rainbows everywhere?
Hey, I got this right now. It says, do they allow loud laughing in Hawaii or just aloha?
What?
We laugh. In Hawaii, all we do is joke around a lot.
That's Latinos too. That's Tejanos.
If you are.
Or say that. Look, Kiki just say Soufa.
Soufa.
It's like saying hello. Go for it. Don't do it. No. Oh, yeah, I can't do that one either.
Aloha.
You know what? Just say Samiki Mapolo.
Miki Mapolo?
Ooh, that sounds bad.
F-I.
Samiki Mapolo.
There you go.
Okay. Samiki Mapolo. Samiki Mapolo. Okay.
What does that mean?
If it sounds like what it sounds like in Spanish, it's not good.
So when I go to a WWE event, I see The Rock. I'm gonna be, hey, Samumi me polo.
It sounds like what I think it sounds like.
Hey, Roman, Samumi me polo.
I'm laughing so much, my voice is going away.
Well, that's the purpose of these interviews. We are not like any other interview. We talk about stuff that people want to talk about. I mean, so what was it? Like the last fight you guys had at home? What was it about?
You see? I hope y'all don't get kicked off of Roku. That's how bad we are.
Yeah.
We're not bad at all.
Kwanzaa, I own Roku.
That's one. I own Roku.
We got a connection.
Marcus, do you care to learn anything?
No, I'll pass. I'll pass.
Hey, Marcus. Aloha, Fafa.
Samimi Mapolo.
Look at him.
Oh, man. Of course, in Hawaii, all they're getting is beep beep and another thing beep 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 and beep.
Oh,
we have no censors here.
Good though. You learn pretty quick, D.
I'm good at languages. That's how I ended up in Tejano.
Wow.
My dad spoke like 5 languages, and it's just a genetic thing. I listen to what you say, and then I pick.
No.
What?
More for D. No more for D.
Read what Kiki just said.
I play with my boto.
Tell them girls I play with my boto.
Oh man.
Why you laugh, bro?
Bad.
Why you laughing, bro?
Kiki's
Just
bad.
tell them girls I play with my boto.
I don't know you no more, D.
Oh, this is fun. This is called immersion. Immersion in a culture. He learned all the bad words first in Spanish.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
This is educational.
La esquina tejana. See, this is Marcus's idea. This is what an episode of La Esquina Tejana is going to be like. Immersion.
Yes, Yvette, I will.
Marcus is going to go
translate all of those when he gets back.
Marcus is going to go on the hood. He's going to be like, "Hey, pendejo, I play with my polo."
Oh, okay.
Boto. I thought it was Boto. It's Boto.
They're gonna put you.
All the mixtures.
I like Yvette.
To these bad words, okay?
I like Yvette. Yvette Rivera says, "Crissy E, you're going to have to translate all this when you get back."
I know. Now I got some explaining to do, you see, D, because of you.
How come I always get the blame? You two sit there and you monkey around as much as I do.
Hey, yeah. Marcus is smart. That's why he's always quiet, you see?
You don't get into as much trouble as the rest of us do.
Fine.
All right.
That's why I have this by my desk.
It used to be bigger. All right, but we're getting into that time already where we're gonna fix it to log off in just a little bit. But we got one more video to play, and we're gonna play this video. It's been number 1 on our countdown, and as well as other countdowns as well in the.
No, I gotta announce something.
Go ahead.
Oh Lord!
15 minutes ago, I was supposed to announce, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 1-hour show, but it has never been 1 hour that we've recorded. It's always been an hour 15, hour. We've done 2 hours and 10 minutes tonight. Crissy E is at the 1 hour and 46 minutes slot. for a 1 hour show. But hey, this is a Three Amigos show. And so right now, Juan is going to present this next video. It's called Se Que Me Ama. But Juan, you take it away. Juan, you take it away.
Hey, he's really doing the Brady Bunch thing right now.
Here's the story of a man named Brady who was busy with...
All right.
Oh, man.
Crissy, Se Que Me Ama. And we'll be right back once everybody calms down.
Míralo como entra al cuarto y luego me habla. Tan dulce cada palabra de sus labios. Es como miel, sé que me ama. Escucha cómo canta y toca su guitarra. La forma que trata a su familia es chistoso. Sé que me ama. Aunque nuestra vida ha sido complicada, solo canta esta canción para sonreír, baby. I'm making music, simple love song. After how long, baby, I'm making music, simple love song. Yo te necesito, tú me necesitas, te vas a quedar conmigo y yo te quiero mucho, mucho, baby. Y tú lo sabes. Sabes que yo soy la única en tu vida que te amo después de tanto tiempo. Quiero estar contigo, baby. Aunque nuestra vida ha sido complicada, solo canta esta canción para sonreír, baby. I'm making music, simple love song. After how long, baby, I'm making music, simple love song.
Baby, necesito tantos acordes, algo simple está perfecto para decirte lo que siento. Mi corazón tiene el efecto necesario para demostrarte cada instante. Siempre recordarte que te amo y no dejo de pensarte.
'Cause baby, I'm finally making music, simple love song. After how long, baby, I'm finally making music, simple love song.
Cantamos con Tinky B.
Back in 10 minutes.
Back in 10 minutes playing with my. Oh my God!
And I'm the only one on the screen. Ain't that amazing?
Cut me off.
Who D did that?
Yeah.
Oh my word!
What deal was that?
One.
Huh?
Oh my word!
That's crazy.
Oh man.
That was good.
Crissy,
Good.
you're working towards a full CD, or you already have one out?
No, I'm working on towards a full CD. Yes.
Because it's expensive. People don't understand that. It's expensive.
Yes, it is.
How many songs do you have out though? Do you have like 3 or 4?
No.
I have 5.
5.
I'm going on my
You're
6th
there.
month.
Studio time is not cheap.
Yeah.
And then they want you to have a video. The public wants you to have a video for every song. Yeah, it's expensive, folks.
Especially when you're working at Freddie Records.
But when you're working at Freddie, you just gotta say "Hola, Imahu."
Oh,
See what you
my
started?
God.
See, thanks, John.
He regrets it. He regrets it now. He shouldn't have told you that.
Man, I'm gonna name the album that. Cultura.
Now I know why you don't.
Oh my God.
Now I know why you don't own a phone. You'll call everybody and
They'll call him.
I'm a hermit. I admit it. I live off the grid. I live in a tiny town of like 500 people, and I'm the tech guy. But yeah, no, I'm hiding out pretty much.
You stay in Colorado?
Yeah.
Are you next to Roswell, next to the aliens?
No.
That's Arizona.
My brother lives.
Mexico.
Let's see. Colorado, New Mexico.
New Mexico.
My brother lives in
On the
Colorado.
western border is Roswell, next to Hobbs. So yeah, no, I don't live out there. I live about 100 miles north of Denver, and farmland, cows.
Oh, wow. Yeah, my brother stays in Pueblo.
Woo, 90 volts. It's 190 miles from me. So
Yeah.
yeah, great town, man. People kill you like that.
He's off the grid for now until another couple months, and then he'll be out there on the stage and everywhere else doing interviews all over the place. Back the way
Nice.
They dragged me out of retirement, so
blame Marcus.
I just want to be there when Jonathan. I just want to see Jonathan's face when you look us up and you go. He's gonna go. See what you did.
He's gonna be like, "Wow, that was D. I didn't know that was him."
Yeah, it's gonna be funny.
We're gonna go comment and we're gonna be like, "This is D, and he wants you to play with his boto."
Crazy mess.
Hey, I'm just gonna go tell people the truth. Jonathan and I were both the buddies, and
Oh.
I don't know him. I don't.
You don't know me, Jonathan. Ibahu.
I don't. If you're gonna say that, no, I don't know you.
Oh, man.
Language is a lovely thing. Well, here we are on another edition of the Three Amigos show. It's been wonderful having Crissy and Jonathan here on the
Likewise, brother. Likewise.
Yes.
See,
I had a chance to meet.
I'm not up with that, man.
We got used to it. Well, I got used to it.
No. See, Tejanos is like this. Beyond that.
No, I had a chance to meet both of them in person at the movie for tamale season. And of course at the after party. So awesome couple. Thank you so much for the beer. I owe you guys a beer.
Nah, don't worry about it, brother.
No, it was good. We had a lot of fun there at the after party and stuff. So but we are going to be back there December 9th at the Blue House in San Antonio for the 10th anniversary of Mas Chingon Radio. You guys are invited. Crissy, if you want to do some of your songs, you're more than welcome to jump on stage and sing a couple of your songs. I know Marcus is going to be there. He's hopefully going to be there.
Hola, Imahu.
Just don't play with your bolo there. Or poto.
You get it right, son.
I'm trying. I don't even know the Spanish words for it.
Wait until he looks them up.
I looked
I'm
them
not
up.
looking them up. I'm just going to go out there blindly into public.
No.
Well, nobody there that night's going to know what the hell you're saying.
No. No.
Oh yes, I'll be at Smokey's tomorrow night. So yes,
That's
Smokey's
for
tomorrow
the Toys for Tots. Right.
Nice.
Yes, and then the VFW on Friday, the 27th. So.
Nice. So
I thought you were talking about my neighbor next door, Smokey. Be a Smokey.
So yeah, December 9th, we're gonna, yes, a little bit. December 9th, we're going to be at the Blue House celebrating Machigo Radio's 10th anniversary. Like I said, you're more than welcome to come. Everybody's going to be out there having a good time with us. And let's see who we got for next week.
This week on the Three Amigos Show.
It is our great pleasure to have on our show the grand diva herself, Stephanie Montiel. Stephanie's the reigning queen of Tejano music, and she's going to be on our show to talk about everything. Tune in to the Three Amigos Show on November 1st for what's definitely going to be a one-of-a-kind interview with one of the most dynamic and talented artists to ever grace the stage, Stephanie Montiel.
Right here on the Three Amigos Show.
So, Ufa.
Ya calmule.
Those are the more words.
Oh.
That's all right. I'm recording.
So yes, La Dueña Stephanie Montiel is going to be with us next week. She just released a 6-track EP, has music videos for all 6 of those songs, and just released another song off of a side of those 6 called Quesitos. And we do have the song. We're going to debut it for everybody next week. And it's, of course, now it's playing on Machigo Radio. And we're going to be talking with her next week. So get ready for that.
Yes, I like her vibes. They're awesome.
And I guess we'll see Puro Pero tomorrow.
Oh, Puro Pero. Who's behind Puro Pero right now? Is it Mark?
Puro Pero Talk Show.
Show yourself.
Tomorrow. Hopefully I see you guys at the VFW on Friday, too.
9186.
Yep, 9186.
9186. DFW.
All right. Big shout out going to Puro Pedo Talk Show. Saludos, guys. Crissy and John. Thank you for tuning in. Roy Ariaga, Puro Pedo Talk Show. Don't forget Crissy tomorrow at Smokes and Friday the VFW. Okay, you guys are reading the comments here. They jumped ahead of me, huh? I don't need to do my job no more.
I'm sorry, brother.
That's okay. Marcus, come join us. D and Juan, you're welcome to come as well. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Wait, he gets the invitation. It's like, well, you guys can come too if you want.
I guess since you're part of that
Marcus
crew,
says it's okay.
Oh, man.
They know I show up places. I show up places. I get out.
Wow.
I get out.
Wow.
While you guys are partying, I'm still working.
I never leave home, so give me a break.
You have a phone, how you get home?
There you go.
Oh man.
But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on another edition of the Three Amigos Show.
Thank you for having me.
We're here with Crissy and Jonathan. Like I said, next week we're gonna have Miss Stephanie Montiel, and we got a bunch of other interviews coming up pretty soon. So make sure you guys get ready for it. All the way through the end of the year. I think we're booked now through December. And one of the episodes before Thanksgiving is just gonna be us and the wives. So
and the wives.
Awesome. And the wives. So that's gonna be awesome. That's what I said.
They're gonna use a movie forum just to
Marcus in the hot seat.
So it's gonna be very interesting. So get ready for that.
Yeah, like I said, we're couples game to see who knows what about each other more.
Oh, good idea.
The which game?
Very good.
Couples game.
The couples game.
Yes.
Like the newlywed game.
Yes. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, I thought you were talking like put your keys, the hotel room keys in the jar and pass it around. Or...
Where's your mind?
Swingers or something. Nice. Come on, why? Regain control of this show. You're the
yeah, I'm trying to. We're all off track with some of this stuff.
Guys, I greatly appreciate having me on your show.
Thanks for being on.
Thank you, Juan, and Mas Chingon Radio. Thanks to your wife. Is it Layla? How do you pronounce her name?
She's not Hawaiian. It's
Lila.
What? Lila.
Layla.
Loyalty.
She's not Hawaiian.
You know, my mom almost named me Lilani.
Oh.
Close enough.
Hola. Aloha. Imahua.
Thank you, T, so much, and Marcus, for having me and making this interview so fun. I enjoyed it. Y'all make me laugh so much that my cheeks hurt.
Well, you're at 2 hours and 2 minutes, so I could have
Thank you guys for having us on. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Congratulations on your music video. We can't wait for the new single and the new video whenever it comes out. So stick around after the show so we can get a drop from you. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on the Three Amigos show. And of course, thank you to our sponsors. I had it on any. Thank you to our sponsors, my baby Lila Cervantes with Lila Lisa Promotions, Archie's Homestyle Burger, Danny Farias, Janie's Record Shop, and of course, Mar Azul Tequila, the new face of tequila, and Marcus Scott's Gatorade. I am the guy, Juan Mendoza.
So Ufa.
Marcus Daniels, Midnight Mariachi.
And I'm Crissy E.
Hello.
He was late. Sorry, guys. I was on point.
There you go.
Sorry.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week. We're out of here.
Next time on the Three Amigos Show.
It is our great pleasure to have on our show the grand diva herself, Stephanie Montiel. Stephanie's the reigning queen of Tejano music, and she's going to be on our show to talk about everything. Tune in to the Three Amigos Show on November 1st for what's definitely going to be a one-of-a-kind interview with one of the most dynamic and talented artists to ever grace the stage, the grand diva, Stephanie Montiel, here on the Three Amigos Show. Brought to you by Mas Chingon Radio, LilaLisaPromotions.com, musician Danny Farias, Mar Azul Tequila, taste the new face of tequila, Archie's Homestyle Burgers in Cotulla, Texas, Janie's Record Shop in San Antonio, Texas, and Tejano TV. You can view the Three Amigos Show on all your favorite streaming platforms and on all your Roku devices.